Having overnight oats this morning with 13 Lily chocolate chips for 6 smart points, and then 1 smart point for my coffee. Reading some Dream Thieves. It's the second book of the Raven Cycle series. Still working on my first coffee and having one of these. I just got done doing some of my dishes, cleaning up a little, and now I'm going to take a 15-minute break and read 15 minutes of my book. This is my breakfast this morning. 2 slices of Newski bacon, which is delicious stuff, 2 scrambled eggs, some salsa, and a slice of Velveeta cheese is under there. This is my breakfast this morning. It is 4 smart points. 2 for the bacon, 1 for the wrap, 1 for the cheese. Guys, just got home from the grocery store, and yeah, look at my hair. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. Anyway, I wanted to show you that I got triple quad espresso. I'm really hot because I've been running groceries up and down the stairs, and I've been doing it one by one to get my steps in. So I probably got like 15 flights of steps. So that was good. But I'm having this 2 points, has a quad espresso over ice in a Trenta cup, and then I add a chocolate premier protein to it. That's 2 points. Putting away my fruit I got, and I had about half a cup of the pineapple. So good. I'm going to have 113 grams of the large curd roundies cottage cheese. I love this stuff. It is 3 points for 113 grams, or 1/2 a cup. I am munching on 2 cups of vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, because we had leftover from Corey's party that he had. So I'm munching on that with lunch. And then my premier protein drink, triple espresso or quad espresso, is also part of lunch, and I'm having this dip with it. This is 0 smart points. Corey makes it up. He did a cook with me on this in my playlist if you're interested. It's just yogurt, 1 ranch packet. It's the buttermilk ranch though, because that's the one that's 0 points. And then he puts a pack of stevia, I think. And I think that's it. Maybe some garlic powder or something, but he did a cook with me on this. It's in my playlist. This is like all over the internet, and we just kind of made it our own as usual and added our own spices and stuff. But this is delicious, and everybody loves this. We take it to just about every party we go to, and everybody compliments him on this and wants the recipe. And they are shocked to know that it is just plain fat-free yogurt. We're having 2 point soup tonight for dinner. Built bar for a snack. 3 points. We just had a delivery. I opened up the box, and this is literally what I saw. I'm like, a joke? And then I lift up the flaps, right? Looking under the flaps. There it is. And this huge box, this is what was in there. That was kind of amusing. I'm having 1 ounce of the smoked cheddar cheese for 4 points, and then 3 points of pretzels with this. And somebody asked me what kind of Asiago cheese we get. This is the kind that we get. It's the extra aged, and we get this at Newski, so you can definitely order it off their website. And it is 4 points per ounce, or 1/4 ounce for 1 point, which is what we use. And there's the nutrition value on that, 28 grams. And this stuff is pretty strong, and you don't need much at all. So we use the extra fine shredder to shred this up. Good afternoon, everyone. I am just about to go upload this video, but I wanted to get the closure done first. But I'm having one of these before I close up, and I will be having a banana when I upload the video. I always seem to have one of these and a banana when I upload a video. So that's what I'm going to do. 2 points. So I'm at 22 smart points, I think, for the day, which is pretty darn good. And before I get into how my day went, I wanted to do a little review on this book. I read this book in one day. I read it yesterday, and it was so good. I could not put it down. It's not that thick. It's like 260-ish pages, I think. But this is so good. It's a thriller, and it starts out with an 7-year-old girl who's collecting grasshoppers in a mason jar, and it turns into like a home invasion sort of thing, and things get bad and then things get worse, and it's really, really good. You won't be able to put it down. I love this book. So I gave it 4.5 stars for this one. If you guys have any triggers for, like, it does have some bad scenes in it that are pretty descriptive. So if you don't like those sort of books, I wouldn't read that book. There's not a whole lot in there like that. There's a few things in there, but it gets pretty descriptive. So just heads up on that in case you are going in and reading this thinking there may be nothing bad in there. So I'm almost done with this one. I have just this much to go, and this has gotten so good. I love this series. This is the Raven Cycle series. I love it, and I definitely give it a 5 out of 5 stars. So if you are into like fantasy type, there's no torture or anything in these, but it's like a fantasy sci-fi kind of series, and I love this series. This is the second book of the series. The next one is Blue Lily Lily Blue, and then The Raven King. So if you like fantasy type novels, these ones are a little bit longer. These ones are 440 pages, right about. There's some that are smaller, and I think The Raven King is even a little bit larger than this one. And then I usually read 2 books at once. I usually read an audiobook, which I have an audiobook of this one, and I read and listen to the audiobook at the same time, because oh my gosh, you guys, if you can get a chance to read or listen to the audiobook, you should really do it, because it makes me laugh. There's some really funny parts in there, and it just cracks me up out loud. I'm cracking up out loud at that. And then my other one that I'm actually sitting down to read, not listening to the audiobook, is the Stephen King, The Institute. I just started this one. I just read the first chapter, and this one looks like it's going to be really good. Of course, this is a longer one. I think this one is, 560 pages. So it's quite long. So it should take me a while to read. So anyway, that's my books that I'm reading. My day today was full of running. We had coffee this morning, so I had coffee and I had pretzels and cheese after my coffee pals left. I had some cheese with the rest of my pretzels that I had. Then I had to go to the store, to the bank, to Sam's Club, all of that stuff. Plus I had to fill up my tire again because my tire was low in air. And it took me a while. I just got back a little while ago. Then I ate some dinner. We had soup for dinner, ate that, 2 points. And then that was it. And then I'm uploading a video. So I did not much of anything today. I did clean up my kitchen today. I didn't do any reading except for one little chapter in the Institute. And I did listen to my book on tape on the way to the store and on the way back. So I got some more reading in there. And then I listened to it while I did dishes this morning too. But that was all I did today. It was a boring day. I didn't even take a walk yet. But I probably will, when I go and upload this at the library, I'll probably go take a walk and get some walking in. I've got almost got 9,000 steps. Not bad for shopping and everything. I try to be conscious of pulling the cart with one hand while I walk with the other hand so I can count those steps. Or I'll put my Fitbit in my pocket, but I didn't have any pockets, so I couldn't do that this time. So that's when I will just take the cart with one hand and walk like that. I don't care if I look stupid or not. I want my steps. I want my steps. So that is all I did today. And like I said, I'll be taking a walk. You guys will probably see that on tomorrow's video, because I usually do that, record it, and then post it on my next video, because obviously I can't put it in this one because it's uploading. But that is all today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, on Saturdays, I am now doing the weigh-in live, not live, but actually at the scale, where you see the scale when I step on it at Weight Watchers. So come back Saturday for that. It's going to be another weigh-in video, and I will share with you what Corey and I lost or gained. Hopefully there's no gaining this week. I hope. I did go over, oh gosh, I think I went over every single day this week so far, except for today. So I don't know. And I plan on doing really good the next couple days, so maybe I will make up some of those points and have a good weigh-in, I hope. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to share this if you think anybody else may like it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
I see you. You see me. Same mother, different eyes, but we're just as happy.